All right, it's Washaholic Wednesday, and I'm Mike Hinderliter, the Dean of Powerwash at Powerwash University and Powerwash.com. And today I want to share with you what your most valuable asset is. Look at that. Look at that. My wife had me put the Christmas tree up for this weekend, and pretty cool to have a space that we can put that up for the house and share with our family and friends. But what I want to share with you today is that your most valuable asset is your mind. You know, 2020 hasn't been the best year for everybody. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. That's the reason why that Christmas tree up. It actually really goes to the point. I'm seeing a lot of people do that this year. They're putting up Christmas lights early, they're putting up the Christmas tree early, and even before Halloween hit, that was happening. Now, we waited for after Halloween. Usually we don't do stuff like that, and we put it up on Thanksgiving. That's usually been the rule in our house, and it's always been that way for years, but not this year. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because we want to think about joyous things that happen around Christmas. It's usually a good time of year. There's, we celebrate the birth of Christ, things of that. It's a good thing to have, and it makes us feel better. That's why it's happening. And your mind is your most valuable asset. So the things that you feed your mind with and the thoughts that you feed your mind with are super, super important. And it affects yourself. It affects how you project outwardly toward others around you. And if you're not having good thoughts, and you're having negative thoughts, and you're depressed, you're actually a prisoner of your own mind, and you can't escape those thoughts. And you have to learn how to escape those thoughts. It happens for many different reasons, and I'm not going to go into that. But what I am going to go into is to constantly work to keep yourself positive and think about positive stuff, and to forgive yourself for things that can be in your control. And you need to forgive yourself. Do that, forgive it, and move on. Learn from those mistakes and make yourself a better person, and share those experiences with people so they can be better people. Or they can be a better person. Don't want to sound like just people, because that's the journey in life. That's what we're trying to do. And that's why I do these Washaholic Wednesdays, because I want to share with people how to be better. So think about how to have positive influences on yourself, and so you have positive influence on others. And that's why we put that Christmas tree up. I think it just creates an environment that's joyous in our family, and spend time doing that with our kids and sharing it with our kids. And my wife will put all kinds of energy into it, and it makes her feel good. She loves doing that. So think about that, doing that. And this is a crazy year. Just went through a crazy election, regardless of what side you're on. And just think about how to make yourself enjoy what's happening, enjoy the blessings that you've got in your life, and take advantage of that. Don't focus on the negativity. Don't focus on the things that are going to drag you down. And don't be a prisoner to those thoughts, and don't be around people who are going to make you a prisoner to it, and keep your mind focused on it. Let go of it, move on. My point today is to remind you that your mind's your most valuable asset. And I know a lot of people are going to say it's your time, because we all have a limited amount of time, but I'm going to disagree with that. I mean, you could have all the time in the world, but if you're not a happy person and you can't let go and forgive yourself, or you can't find ways to be positive and to be supportive of those around you, your time is not that impactful anymore, and you're not going to be happy about who you are or your time that's left here on this earth. So think about how you can affect your mind to be positive, be supportive, and be energized, and don't be a prisoner of your mind. Don't be. Know that you can control those thoughts and be in control of those thoughts. And sometimes it's just a matter of learning how to forgive yourself and let go of the past. So do it. I'm encouraging you to. And remember, your mind's your most valuable asset. That's this tip from me, Mike Hinderliter, the Dean of Powerwash at Powerwash University and Powerwash.com. I hope you have a safe and successful week. I'll see you next time. Take care.